I'm skinny.
I'm ugly.
I'm pretty.
I'm weird.
I'm witty.
Well, what are you looking at me like that for?
Because you stink! We got a real stinker over here, boys! Get this man a shower!
Okay. Bet it is. Hey! Look who it is! Okay, so I've seen very few people online. Is that scarf? Is the scarf that Miss Gracie's wearing around her neck? And when they gave it to me, they were like, we have to figure out where to put this scarf because this is the scarf that hot. A really great angle of my face. I feel great about it.
His name is Huggy. Huggy Wuggy, when he hugs you, he'll never stop. Your friend Huggy. Huggy Wuggy, he'll squeeze you until you pop. And you cheated!
It was you! It's all your fault!
What did you do? It's all your fault!
Robotic is better than human! Something, something, something,
pet that dog? Can I 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 pet that dog? I can pet that dog! I can pet that dog. 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 I can pet. Hey, Miguel! Open. There you go. No. Ay! No, I'm not. Oh no. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. 4, 3. Ay! Come on.
My inspiration flows now when to hear the tune. Around my head you don't know the melody. You want to see with me then la 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 la. So you keep your body. 音は消えた花をくぐっている。実際にそれを飛び放したい。何すればいい何度も忘れ。一言も言いながらラララララ。
Finally! Guys, I saved her! Oh my god! Yay! She's here! Are you guys happy? She's all... Are you guys happy? Don't follow me! Don't follow me! No! We have a freaking lily with us. What? Oh my god!
Poppy, what brings you out here? I was just doing my nails. Who even is this twerp? Get a load of that one.
Do you like my nails,
Don't forget
Poppy?
about me, your favorite character. Yes, they're absolutely wonderful. I like your nails too, prototype. Please don't kill me.
Oh. Red light. Grand prize? iPhone 17 Pro Max 1TB full fade? Oh, let's go. Yeah. I need the phone. Ah! Boom. Red light. Oh my god. Ay, Miguel!
Apláudeme. Apláudeme más. Tiki 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 tiki.
Oh! Oh! What is happening? Oh my gosh! Hi there, buddy! Look at him!
For you.
Where are you going?
You tigers! No more games! What the hell now?
Our special guest is here. What did you do with that? Where are the orphans? Uh-oh, she doesn't know.
I did.
The monster.
Nicole, the cutout. Oh, I missed it! You're so right.
Hi, I'm Lily Lovebraids, the girl with flair and
Out of this world hair!
Join me for a slumber party, and we can braid each other's hair. Hi,
I'm Lily Lovebraids, the girl with flair and Adams is world hair!
Join me.
Drama. Nope.
Goodness! I don't think they're here for the party, Lily.
Candy Cat Stan. I love her.
Of course they are, Candy. Why else would they be here? We are going to have so much fun!
Hola, mi nombre es Litpier y soy el supervisor de innovación aquí en Playtime.
Hola, niños. Bienvenidos a la estación de juegos. Soy Estela.
Ella te necesita. Nosotros te necesitamos. Eres nuestra misión. Juntos podemos salvar a mucha gente.
Las máquinas de ellos no son nada para mí. La fantasía infantil de un hombre ingenuo y roto. Aquí abajo te llaman la barca de Playtime.
cheat!
Did we accidentally kill the only toy that was actually on our side in Poppy Playtime? Most people think Mommy Longlegs was evil, but her story might actually be one of the saddest in the factory. Before the experiments, she wasn't a monster at all. She was an orphan named Mary, a child with no family, and Playtime Company became the only home she ever had. After the experiment, she became Mommy Longlegs. But unlike many other toys in the factory, she didn't act like a ruthless killer. Instead, she acted like a mother, protecting the smaller toys, watching over them, keeping them safe inside the factory. But before I continue, hit like and subscribe or Mommy Longlegs might appear in your dreams tonight. At first, she trusted the prototype. Most toys did. They believed he was trying to save them, but eventually, she realized the truth. The prototype wasn't saving anyone. He was using them, taking parts, collecting experiments. Some fans believe Mommy Longlegs discovered this and tried to keep control of the factory. Then, we arrived. We beat her games. We sent her into the grinder, and right after that, the prototype took her parts. So what if we didn't defeat a villain? What if we actually helped the prototype by destroying the one toy who didn't trust him?
Ooh, our special guest is going to be thrilled. He's going to kill them all. No, Candy, not Poppy. She's always been his favorite. I think she's a little asking Annie. She is a little asking Annie. Oh, please take me out of my case. Oh, please rescue the orphans. Oh, please blow up the whole factory and burn everyone alive! Our special guest is here!
Are we ever going to escape Playtime Co? And if we do escape, how would that even be possible? Because with every new chapter, we go deeper and deeper into the factory. Right now, the player has reached the data center, which is one of the deepest parts of Playtime Co, located around 800 feet underground. So to understand how we might escape the factory, we first need to look at all the moments when the player was actually close to escaping. The first time was at the end of chapter 2. After collecting the 3 train codes, the player finally activates the train and prepares to leave the factory. For the first time in the entire story, we are seconds away from escaping. But then something unexpected happens. Poppy suddenly diverts the train. She stops the player from leaving and says that we are too perfect to lose.
You're perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Because of that decision, instead of escaping, the player is forced to stay. Then in chapter 3, Poppy explains something even more disturbing. She tells the player that escaping the factory is not that simple. According to her, if we try to leave through the main entrance, the prototype will kill us before we ever reach the front door.
The prototype knows we're coming by now. If you try to escape, he'll kill you before you ever reach that front door.
Which means the factory itself has become a prison. From that moment on, the player stops trying to escape and instead continues moving deeper into the facility. In chapter 4, we reach the laboratory section of the factory, which is located around 700 feet underground. This is one of the most secret areas of Playtime Co, where many of the experiments were created. But things get even worse. After the massive explosion in the facility, the player is pushed even deeper underground.
The smiling critters were supposed to be dead, every last one of them wiped out after their failed rebellion, but new clues scattered across the game tell a very different story. Some of these critters may not only be alive, but could be the key to finally taking down the prototype in chapter 6, and the evidence has been hiding right in front of us this whole time. So, it's a known fact that the smiling critters did try to rebel against the prototype after the Hour of Joy. We heard from some new cassette tapes in chapter 5 that Kickin' Chicken, Hoppy Hopscotch, and even the one smiling critter specifically centered around Love, Bobby Bearhug, actively participated in the massacre, obviously due to the prototype's influence. But they clearly had a change of heart later on, leading to the rebellion. According to Dog Day though, the smiling critters lost the fight and ended up perishing at the claws of Catnap, the prototype's most devoted follower. But this might not actually be the full truth, because firstly, we have to consider that Dog Day himself probably doesn't know if some of the other critters are actually alive and weren't killed by Catnap, being stuck in a single room for years and all. After all, we know from a secret message written on the back of a document in chapter 4 that Hoppy Hopscotch survived for 9 whole years after the Hour of Joy, though she did still die a year before the events of the game. But the point is that it seems like some other critters were able to escape Playcare and the wrath of Catnap still in one piece. So, how exactly can we figure out each critter's fate? We don't really have that much information on any of them. Luckily though, there are some very important clues which may just give us the answer and even explain the characters' roles in chapter 6. And this is all thanks to their cardboard cutouts scattered around Playcare in chapter 3. These cutouts seem to cryptically hint at what happened to each smiling critter, so let's break down the evidence. Starting off with Dog Day himself, his cutout ends with some pretty disturbing screaming, but this seems to be referencing the moment his legs were torn off rather than his actual death. And
Reaksia Pip ketemu The Prototype.
Our special guest is here.
Ay!
What did you do with them? Where are the orphans? She doesn't know.
I did.
But I had to.
They're
in a better place now.
You're a monster!
I built us a home
and kept us
safe. And you repaid me by bringing in an outsider.
plotting to destroy the only heaven
you or I
will ever get. I had hoped your time in the case would help you see
reason. I see now.
This was my fault.
Aduh.
You act like a child.
Aduh, Poppy.
because
The child is what they made you.
You're hurting me!
Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
Speaking of this, despite how horrific his supposed final moments were, what if he never actually died? There's one scenario which no one has considered. The prototype may have found him and offered to take him to a better place.
Ollie.
There are many references to this better place in Chapter 5, and they always seem to be connected to the prototype. And considering a newspaper article made by the toys reveals that a former Safe Haven toy later joined the prototype's alliance, it's not hard to believe that seeing Dog Day lying on the ground, weak and defenseless, the prototype scared off all the mini critter toys inside him and convinced Dog Day to join him if he wanted to be saved. The prototype clearly knows how to do procedures after all. This was proven without a doubt after the newest chapter, so he could have given Dog Day some shiny new legs if Dog Day gave in and accepted that there was no other choice. But as we know, not all of the prototype's followers are truly loyal. We all saw how Chum Chompkins is technically working for him, but is not really on his side at all. And considering everything Dog Day's been through, I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to run away after being repaired by the prototype in an attempt to escape from him, now hiding in the depths of the factory just waiting for us to find him once again. But Dog Day's fate is only the beginning, because the other critters' stories get even more twisted. Moving on to Bubba Fant, most of his cardboard cutout lines simply seem to be a hint to the player's presumed identity as a Playtime Company scientist, as he talks about remembering the listener before screaming for no apparent reason. All in all, this definitely seems to imply that Bubba is a goner. It appears to be a similar case with Kickin' Chicken, as his cutout implies that he tried to escape the factory, possibly after getting away from Catnap, only for Catnap to track the chicken down and finish him off. However, the critters that come next may have had very different fates. Picky Piggy's cardboard cutout does not end with her screaming for one thing, and her other dialogue lines indicate something extremely dark, that she feasted on the dead critters to satisfy her hunger. She specifically mentions in the cutout eating seared elephant, obviously Bubba Fant, and grilled chicken, obviously Kickin' Chicken. Both of their cutouts ended in screams after all, meaning that Picky
Long time no see. You caused quite a mess recently. Step back. Something is coming.
you just need to relax and stop overreacting.
Murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
Why can't some of the toys in Poppy Playtime speak? Poppy can speak, Mommy can speak, the Smiling Critters, Doughy, Giblet, Lily Lovebreeds, they all talk. But Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, Boxy Boo, completely silent. But why? It's not a timeline thing. Poppy was created in 1950 and speaks perfectly fine despite being the oldest toy in the factory. And it's not a technology problem either because the Bigger Bodies initiative poured massive resources into these labs. So what's the real reason? One theory is that the scientists just weren't good enough yet. Elliot Ludwig created the prototype and Poppy on his own, and both can speak. But when Harley Sawyer started the Bigger Bodies initiative, he didn't know exactly how Ludwig did things. He was figuring out as he went, and the experiment numbers tell the story. Huggy is experiment 1170 and can't speak. Braun is 1199 and was so disoriented he couldn't even understand where he was. But Mommy Longlegs is 1222, almost 100 experiments later, and she speaks perfectly fine. The scientists were getting better over time. The early Bigger Bodies just got the rougher end of the process. Another possibility is that Playtime never intended for certain Bigger Bodies to speak based on their roles. Huggy's Bigger Body wasn't made to hug children. He was made to be the security system of the factory. A silent hunter doesn't need a voice. Kissy's Bigger Body was made specifically to calm Huggy down when he got aggressive and stressed. So maybe she didn't need words to do that. But Mommy Longlegs was a mother figure who guided orphans through the game station, so speaking was a necessity. In the prototype, Elliot Ludwig likely gave him a voice on purpose. Oliver was the test run for bringing his daughter back, and when she returned, Elliot would want her to be able to speak to him. But maybe the most interesting theory is that some toys had their voices taken away. In Poppy's maintenance tape, we see a bloody voice box being pulled from her back. What if toys who became threats had their voice boxes removed as a precaution? After Huggy escaped the factory in 1992 and killed employees, Playtime would have had every reason to make sure toys couldn't conspire with each other or with the prototype. Silence them and you control them. That raises a question though. Why take away Huggy's voice but not the prototypes? Probably because the prototype was too valuable. Scientists didn't want to mantle him in any way, and in chapter 5 we learn just how powerful his voice really is. His mimicking ability lets him impersonate other people, manipulate employees, and even guide us through the factory as Ollie on the phone for 2 whole chapters without anyone realizing that it was him. Some toys can't speak because of science, some because of design, and some because Playtime Co. made sure they couldn't.
Poppy, come back.
It's futility.
Nice. The inevitable.
Makes me scared.
Yeah.
Even me.
No more games. No more lies. Rip you to little pieces! Hate her! Hate everything! Just want to play a little longer. You and Poppy, it's all your fault! But to kill you! Kill everyone who hurts me! Rip you to everything's too loud! Too loud! Why? Can't trust anyone! Voices lie! You lie! Hate her! Hate everything! Why?
Oh!